Hello, my DBS Fusion World fans. Welcome back to another video. Here we are discussing green. Now, in my personal opinion, green really is struggling right now in the current meta. Out of each of the green leaders, being Android 17, Son Gohan, 𝐒𝐍𝐄𝐄, and Broly, the only two that actually hold contention, in my opinion, and what I've seen from people's tier lists, is Android 17/18, because again, it becomes 18 on it when it's awakened, but 17 and 𝐿. I think if we saw TOPKU basically come down in power, I think honestly we could see 17 and 𝐿 jump up to at least an A tier of contention in the meta. But as of right now, I think the meta is set to basically be either you playing TOPKU, honestly you're playing TOPKU, or you're playing blue leaders, Beerus, and maybe you're playing 𝐿 and Android 17, because honestly, these two decks do have power. The problem is, these two decks do ramp slightly slower and have to kind of deal with TOPKU, especially if TOPKU can awaken pretty quickly, which, again, Red has a lot of self-awakeners. But anyways, I will leave a link down in the description below for where I got the core of this deck, so make sure to go check out that video. Also, that video, the creator has a deck profile for every leader currently in the game. So if you want to try out cores or deck strategies for other leaders, go right ahead and check it out. Anyways, Android 17, we saw him the last set. Draw one card at 4 or less life. Draw a card and flip him over. If you have 6 or more energy, get plus 10,000 power, then draw a card whenever you attack. For the rest of the deck, we are running for the Android 20 to search out anything with Android 17 and 18. Again, we have a couple of new 17 and 18s we can get. We are running for Kami to choose one of your opponent's battle cards that costs 1 or less than KO. This deals with the Master Roshi because we do not want Master Roshis on the board. We want to remove those altogether so that we can, of course, make sure our opponent cannot self-awaken. We're running for Android 18, that is this draw 1, discard 1 when play, and when attacking, if you have 6 or more energy, just get draw a card. We're running it for Krillin to hunt out Android 18s or an extra card and add to our hand. And what I do like is that it says Android 18, and because we have cards that say 17, 18, we can grab those as well, because they do have 18 in their name. We're running 4 of the Android 17, 4 of the critical Android 17. We're running 3 of the Android 18 that can play an Android 17 and allows out a card from our lighter hand with a 3 cost or less for our drop. So this will give us not only the critical Android 18, which will be really good against green and blue, because blue doesn't want to be getting hit with criticals. I mean, the A deck doesn't want to get hit with criticals, but it also gives us this 25k so we can deal with board presence. We are running the new Android 17-18 for drop. Place 2 cards from your energy in your drop. If your leader is Android 17, so this specifically only works on 17, add up to 3 cards with Android in their special traits to your drop. So, yeah, you're losing 2 cards from your energy from your drop, but you place in 3 cards at active. By the way, that is active. They do not come in exerted. So you can spend 2 of your exerted energy to get a +1 unexerted energy. So it's really nice. Not mention you get a +1 energy in there as well. So really cool. We're running 4 of the Double Striker Android 17-18. Again, against TOPKU, this is just very strong because TOPKU goes down to 3. They're not exactly wanting to get hit with a Double Striker to the face, especially if they go down to, say, 2. They are at the highest rhythm. Because we are playing androids, we gotta play the new Android Super Combo, especially with the new Android 17-18 4-drop. This is just a very good target just to throw into our energy, because once we use it, it's kind of done. We are, of course, running our 3 Broly. Again, Broly's just super strong of a green card. Right now, I think he is a little bit slow because you're not really getting up to Broly a lot of the time, because of the aspect of, well, we are in a meta of TOPKU, and TOPKU is very fast and very beat sticky. For our extra, we're running 2 Gigantic Meteor to buff our characters. Mostly, we want to buff the Double Striker androids. We're running 2 Earth Destroying Blow, again, to buff one of our characters. And if you have 6 or more energy, look at the top card of your deck and either add to your hand or add your energy mode and rest mode, so it just likes a little ramp there. And then finally, we got Jerome's lab. Because we are playing androids, we might as well, and we're doing 17 as our leader, we might as well just do some ramp here to continually make sure we have energy. So that is the deck. Honestly, I think the only other change I'd maybe make is maybe putting the Android 17 that can grab 18s out of our drop. And possibly maybe putting in, you could put in Vegeta, but I think we have enough ramp now in this day and age for androids that maybe the only other card would be Cell, replacing maybe doing a 2-2 line of 2 Broly, 2 Cell, or maybe even doing 2 Cell, 1 Broly. You could do that as well. So without further ado, let's take it to the ladder and see how well we do. Our match opponent has been found. It's another silver because I'm so stuck to silver right now. I've also noticed that we find opponents pretty fast right now in the game. I think last time, towards the end of the season, it took a while for the game to find an opponent. We're going second, so I actually want to keep this hand. This is actually not bad for us at all. I mean, we literally have the calming to deal with youth. And we are also playing the deck, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. TOPKU. A Basil, huh? Yeah, we'll probably just let that pass. Let's see what he gets his hands on. Oh my goodness, who would have thought the Khalifa? Wow. Who would have thought? We'll do this, and we're just going to press this button that says cash the turn. Now look, I think we said this in the Trunks video as well. I honestly think you need to just pass on TOPKUs and let them self-awaken and not go at them yourself, honestly. Until at least they're at the awakened state, then start punching them in the face. But honestly, you can also just start punching all his guys in the face as well. Because the man really does like his Basils. Okay, so now he's got the combo there. He's got Khalifa and Son Gohan. More Basil! More Basil! Every day is Basil Day. Okay, so he's got the full combo in his hand. Oh, that's gross. So he's got Android. So he's got Son Gohan Adolescence. He's got Khalifa, and he has Rebrand. Wow, he has it all. That's hilarious. Honestly, I think we're just gonna charge this. We're gonna play this Krillin man. Krillin, find me an Android 18 or an extra card. What do I value? I value this 18, and I value this N button. Again, the weird aspect is that why we're playing such a slow game against him where we're not really, like, attacking him is because I want him to self-awaken. And so far, he hasn't self-awakened. So if you can keep this Son Goku on this side and basically just play board control on him, it means that his Khalifas have to come out on 4 costs, his Son Gohans have to come out on 4 costs, and you can just basically play board control, punching them out of existence. This card I kind of didn't want to see, but alright. Alright. Again, we do want to make sure we do start putting androids into our drop as well. So we can have 17, 18. So right now, I'm not just to throw in our drop. Not bad. Honestly, I think we'll take the hit. Yeah, it sucks, but oh, that's really good for us. That's Jerome's lab. Honestly, he has a the calming could still be very good. I think I'm gonna put it 18 away. We're going to attack this, draw a card, then we're going to send this and this. Because I just want to try to force him. He's got 15k here. But again, we need androids in our drop anyways, so I'm honestly not hardened about using some androids. And we will pass from there. Now remember, yes, we have the spare energy marker, so we do get the flip here on the next attack. That does not mean that we're at 6 energy or anything like that. This just acts as a energy we could use at any point in our life, but it does not act as what you might think it does. Okay, we got a couple. We'll take the hit. This will allow us to self-awaken. That's really nice. Because we can actually play this 18. No, it's a 3 cost 18. So we'd have to throw at least one of these 18s. Or one of that 18. Still gonna go hit. Again, we haven't let him really self-awaken, so honestly, there's not much he's been doing. Alright, we will flip. Now my sister is here. Goku, prepare yourself for androids. I hope we get an Android 18 leader. I really, really do want an Android 18. I honestly want one. But we've been playing such a nice slow game against him, just letting him as slowly. We do not need another lab. I had to show everyone of that. We're going to attack this. We're going to see just how much he actually wants to guard that. Well, shoot. Okay, so he does guard. We'll probably be sending, of course, our androids at it. Use the ability. We pay this. We will then... yeah, we'll send this android there. We will now play... Yeah, you throw 3 androids, so I would need 1 more android in my... We'll play this for the 3s. We do not add a light to hand. We play this android out. We will swing on that. We will... I kind of want that 18 light hand, so I think I'll just do that. Let's do this. Alright. We'll swing with this. No combo. Again, now we're combo 1 card out of his hand. He's keeping the hit because he needs it to self-awaken here. But honestly, I don't really mind. Let him have it. I'll deal with it next turn. Again, he can also play Son Gohan this turn. I think what he's probably going to do is he's going to summon Khalifa, go Son Gohan. I mean, he could do that as well. Okay, so minus a 5 there. Combo. Swing into that. Honestly, I don't care. You can have that after it. Now the big question is, what do you do? Personally, I think I would play the Khalifa here and then play the Son Gohan. The problem is I nuke both the Son Gohan and this hit, and if I just run over the Khalifa. No, he's gonna go Beerus. I do actually like this Beerus a lot, if I'm being honest, just because I think he's actually really good for this deck, especially against the mirror match. This is really strong against the mirror. And okay, now I gotta worry about that. Okay. Lucky enough, we do basically go up to our mandatory power. Okay. Another super combo. Honestly, I just don't know if these androids... I mean, these androids are good. They're going to go against that. I think I'll put the common away. Scale this. Let's put an android away. We will put the super combo away because it's not doing anything right now in our hand. We will swing over the hit of 30k. Use not that brush. Good. I'll stop the hit. Could discard 2 energy here. Play Android 18. Draw and then discard. Honestly, I think we'll discard this. We swing into this. Just to make sure I can kill it. Recover that. I want that in my hands, so I should kind of want that. I'll let this pass there. If he wants to combo 15k into this and cost himself, or go super combo, I don't mind that. Oh, sorry, folks. Dropping there's something on my desk here to invest. Alright, from here, let's do this. I could search the top of my deck to get something. Let's get our hands on another one. Copy of this guy. We have Broly next turn to drop on his head. Honestly, I think pass him there. Just there, just come up. I think we have a really good setup right now. Again, we can drop this at 20k to then get the Scar 3, add 3. Is this from Android? It does. That's hilarious. It has Android in its key trait, so we can use it to fine. Oh, because you're gonna go Sun Gohan, Sun Goku, I guess. I thought he was gonna go after this so I could block a 10k. Yeah, you can have that. I'm not dropping. You still haven't awakened. I'm awakened. And the next turn, I literally just nuked this Broly, that Beerus out of existence. You have to, come on, sir, play the Khalifa. You know you want to play the Khalifa in the Sun Gohan. You know you need to. I mean, we're playing a slow game. That's what we're doing against him. We're just playing a slow game. He doesn't want to play the Khalifa nor the Sun Gohan out until he's awakened. It's dangerous for him, and by the way, we've already lost 2 Android 17, 18 double strikers. So we are down on that. Honestly, I'll see that. That's true. So we'll be good. He's thinking about you're serious about that? Coming in with the double striker. I'm very away the super combo. Wow. Alright. Again, I think this deck is very strong if you're just not playing this deck. Honestly, I think the Kami's gonna go. Charge this. Charge. Let's charge the that. We will swing into this. There's double striker, which is good. Not mention that we have Broly coming up, so I mean, we literally will be dropping a Broly on his head. Which means that if he awakens, I threaten not meant 3 major swings over his head. And from there, I will pass. This Krillin, this Krillin doesn't even have power? I didn't even realize he's not even a 2-drop that has no combo? Wow, that sucks. Well, that's horrible. Wow, okay. Did not think that's... Oh, I thought at least maybe this Krillin would have 5k. Now here's the problem. If you awaken this turn, and I survive the attacks, which it's easy for him to do, he goes Khalifa into a bunch of things, but honestly, like I said, the aspect is we do have the double striker. This is a 45 on him, so it really is dangerous. Did he miss it? He missed his charge phase, so he's going to stay at 5? You can't awaken this turn, and, well, I guess you could play Rebrand, so yes, he can awaken this turn. He has to hardcast Khalifa, or Khalifa draw him a card, play Gohan come in at me, and then that still gives him 1 energy up, so that then he can go Rebrand for game. Now, I'm going to block everything that is, of course, both Rebrand, anything that's not Rebrand, I'm going to block it all. Because I honestly just don't want the Khalifa and the Rebrand. The problem is that does leave him extremely open to the fact that we have Android 17, 18 coming down, and I have a Broly that swings for 2. So I'm going to have 4 shots coming at him at 45 and at 40k for the double strike. So it will matter. Again, I think this is like the way to beat this deck, because you have to kind of play it slow. Now, again, TOPKU can play slow. There's nothing saying it can't. It just has to adjust its strategy to just playing slow. The problem is right now, it's adjusting his strategy to the fact that I've been playing board control on him. So, okay. Playing the Sun Gohan. So he's not going to play Khalifa. Interesting. Because even if he plays Khalifa, he only gets 1 trigger. What do you have that would kill this Broly? At 3 power left. Well, I am afraid of Rebrand, so... There's no way. Unless you're going to play another Sun Gohan? But that doesn't kill me. I would lose 5k, then lose 15, which is 20. I'm still at 25. Let's see. Put you to 10k. Charge that. Combo that. I used to have plenty of androids. Just hilarious. Charge that. I don't know if we'll ever play this. This android has never come up once for me because I've actually been able to ramp just fine under him. Charge that. Or combo that. I'm keeping this for something else. Sure. Now he's put himself in a danger range, by the way. And for not mentioning the androids, hilarious. That's hilarious. Not mentioning the androids do have the ability to do this just fine. Okay. We're going to swing in with 30k here. This is already, by the way, and we're going to charge our, use our lab. This is 30k, so if he wants to get around this, it's either a super combo or 15k power. It is a glimpse as well. You need another 5k there. Okay. Let's go there. Okay, let's see. We'll activate the lab because apparently we just need to continue to ramp. You know, more ramp. That's exactly what we need to do. More ramp. Okay, swing Broly. Restand Broly. We do have to be cautious the fact that we are, like, entering the end game on this. Spin that. He's still got glimpse of a hidden arrogance. He could do it here and then a combo of 5k. Yeah. Well, what I should flat. I breathe this down for 5. Nuke that on the resistance. We swing in. Skill this. Combo on that. Pushes me to 65. Combo that. Again, I have 4 energy, so I could still bring out this Android 18, and that still allows me to bring out another 18, 17, which, well, no, it's a 3-drop 17. So this could bring out, like, the critical. So there's a glimpse of the hidden arrogance. I knew he was keeping 2 energy up for a glimpse. That puts him up to 45. That puts him to 65, so that's my power level. So he needs another 25k. It's another 10. So he should be at, if I could, like a C. So he needs a 5k more. You got 5k more? He does. That pushed him down to 5 cards, though, left in hand. There's no way he's not there. Oh, you had to burn. Yeah. Okay. I was not expecting that. Unfortunately, sir, here's another android. I'm not adding a card to my hand. We will then go this. I don't see who's going to play. Anyone mattered, but swing in. This will force another card out of his hand. This also forces him down to 3 cards, and I'm pretty sure he's burnt through most of his Khalifa's. Alright, so this is either a 10k or bust. Alright, that's your rebrand. You got it. I have nothing to guard against, folks, by the way. Alright, so that's 3 Khalifas gone, 2 Son Gohan. No, 3 Son Gohan, 3 Khalifa. I rebrand. That leaves him with 2 cards left in hand. Unless he literally, he's got a rebrand in his hands. Unless he literally has a rebrand. We literally win. We literally win on the fact that we basically just swung so much into him. Maybe there'd been a point of keeping something up, like for protection, because right now, I mean, we are literally at death's door because we're at 3 life because I took 1. Oh my gosh. Ugh, that's nasty. Does he have enough to win? If he does, I will give him the win 100%. 6. Why are you playing on a 6 body? I mean, he does get a draw here, which is really nice. He's burned through 3 Khalifa. I mean, he only has 1 left. Of course we draw a card we can't even use because I burned all my energy. That sucks. That sucks. If we had if we could grab that 17-18, if that 17-18 had been like a 3-drop, we could have grabbed it. Wow, my life absolutely sucked. Wow, my life absolutely sucked. Because if we had gotten a 10K, we would have been perfectly fine. We had just gotten a 10K. We would have been perfectly fine. Yeah, Gigantic Meteor would have won us the game if we were hosting 1 more energy. I will give it to him. We were so close to winning. Oh, man, that would have been so nice against this Son Goku. Then I could have survived the Gohan.
Sure.
Sucks. But it was a close one, folks. It was a close one. Oh, man. That was a lot of fun, though. I will say that was a lot of fun. Even though we did lose in the end, I think we showed just the power of Android 17. If TOPKU does get pushed down, I think this deck is extremely lethal. Extremely. We didn't even play the new 17-18 to even combo or like get power back onto the board. We literally just sat there and did nothing else. We literally just sat there and just swung a whole bunch of guys. And we saw it with TOPKU. All those swings are dangerous to them, especially at the awakened state. They have to combo away to survive it. So, it is lethal. Now, I do wish my life had been a little better. If we had that 1 energy, I definitely think that Gigantic Meteor was definitely lethal to him because I would have been able to survive. And I think if we were at 1 more life, I think we would have been a little better too. But nonetheless, it was a lot of fun. I do think this deck is at contention. If we could see it go up or we see TOPKU come down, I think this deck does go up. So let me know down in the comments your thoughts on the Android deck. Once again, check the link down in the description below for the original video. If you're looking for any deck profiles to play for this game right now, because I honestly will say like Broly and Son Gohan are not really strong green leaders, and yellow is like pitiful right now just because I don't think they have a contention or a way to survive TOPKU right now. Like I said, it's TOPKU, Beerus, and Blue, and maybe these 2 green leaders in my opinion, just because they do have power behind them. That being Cell and Android 17. So let me know everything down in the comments. What I could have done better in the gameplay, what would you change in the deck, and all of that. And while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you know if my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragons TCG.